Let's see. I gotta change my characters. Team setup. Yukong, I'm sorry, I have to switch you out with Tingyan. Right now you're not really built that well. Defense. This, and we're gonna build, Chicken Lord. Shi-chan.
Welcome, customers.
I'm gonna auto this for now. Let's see. Prize Phoenix. Get your materials, fight girl. Let's see.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Barely felt it.
Is that all?
Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
Hello. How's your day been? I woke up and my voice is like slightly raspy today, so I don't know if it was from like yesterday me messing up my voice. You're pogging? Did you wake up early today? Or was that from yesterday, your post? Absolutely not. What time did you go to sleep? Oh god. I was streaming yesterday and like the first person who stayed throughout the whole entire thing, their time zone was like 12 hours ahead. So it was like, or 12 hours past, I'm not really sure, but it was like 5 a.m. when I ended my stream for them. So I was like, oh no. Happy though that they stuck around, but just like, go to sleep. My very first stream, I kept someone up. Thank you for following. So my alerts are working properly. It's like, is the audio okay? Is there any like adjustments that I should do? I also had to turn off like my expressions on my model because it's kind of broken right now. So we're just gonna stay with neutral unless I change it manually.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I was like planning on what I wanted to stream today. I was very stuck on if I wanted to keep on streaming Honkai and Genshin, or if I should like start playing a new game like Overwatch, because I might get into it, but I might do that on Tuesday, because I'm gonna make Sundays and Mondays my off days. I just don't really know what games to play anymore, because I have to wait until Fontaine's release for Genshin, because right now there's not much to do. But after Fontaine is released, then I have like so much stuff that I can actually stream. Why did it say that someone mentioned me in the group chat? I'm not gonna say their real name, but you know who. I got a notification. What happened with that? That was weird. It's interactive. Y'all can actually see that I'm actually reading the messages. Because I don't have a dual monitor. I have to like look at my phone. Probably could set up a dual monitor setup, but I don't really have that much space for that. Also, can you even activate the sound alerts in my about description thing? Because I don't even know if you can do it for free, or you have to like do it for bits and channel points, but I don't really have that yet because I'm not. So they do work. There's only one in there that's like a bit long, but I can probably just like mute sound alerts if somebody spams it. Oh, I forgot I need to write in the Discord server that I'm live. Let's see. This way, if anyone's on the Discord server, it can only be played every minute. Oh, that makes sense. I'll be so sad if someone keeps on spamming it. I know there's an option to keep on spamming it though. There's like a chaos mode where they like keep on interrupting each other. Where's the stream link? Your leg. I was like updating all the stream alerts or sound alerts yesterday. It was really fun just like going through it all. There's like a lot on there surprisingly. How's my health looking? I'm doing run, yeah. God. I accidentally turned on vanish mode again. Why? How do you turn it off? I feel like a boomer. Okay, it's off. Why is it so expensive?
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Like, what place are you ordering it from, or is it just like the delivery fee that makes it? Ah, okay, makes sense. That makes even more sense, yeah. Starbs. Serpent boomer. I'm young, I swear. I need to share this. I mute. I survived the Grimace shake, but not Vanish mode. Grimace spared me, but Instagram's always a poopy head to me. Instagram's never on my side. Yesterday was also raining a lot. Did you hear any of that? Like, I was streaming and then like mid-stream there's like a loud thunder that happened. Oh, good.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
It's been raining a lot harder recently too. I know like last week, it was just boring.
Is that all?
And like my lights are also flickering a lot. I mean, we're practically kind of on BC right now. Just in a different medium. Yeah, the weather has been ass.
Will forged in ice never falters.
Alright. I think we can also like do a Discord thing, but that's probably just gonna be a lot to set up. Oh, Shusheng, you gotta hang up that sword one day. She will. I love whenever she summons her chicken. It just crushes her enemies. And I'm also building materials for her today. She's probably gonna be the only one that I build materials for because my fuel is quite limited.
Conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Also, good luck with your essay, Peaches.
Never falters. Is that all?
That chicken should be AoE with how big it is. I refuse to believe it only hits one person. That's what I was saying! It's like this whole entire big chicken comes out on the battlefield and you're only hitting one? And also, like, what are they supposed to do with the chicken? Just imagine you're in a battle and then this like girl just like summons a chicken out of nowhere. Jingliu is getting quite low on her HP though. I mean, Japara's shield is almost gonna activate. Save my characters.
Never falters.
Yeah, that chicken can totally just cover like two people. Two people at least.
Is that all?
Do we know lore-wise what Shushang's chicken is called though? It's like, does her chicken even have a name?
Humanity never conceals its desire to
Thingyun always gets bullied even though she has the standard taunt value. Yeah, like in every single battle I do, it's always like either Tingyun dying or the person in the second slot dying. It's always weird.
Is that
Are the enemies in this game, you know, not liking Foxian people? A bit suspicious. I also wonder if I should do my Locha pulls today again, because yesterday I tried pulling for Locha, but I didn't get him, unfortunately. I got 2 copies of Yukong though, and I'm probably going to build Yukong soon as well. Yukong is also really pretty. Just these 2 enemies left, and then I can move on to do my like daily missions. Yeah. Lucia's healing is insane, especially in Simulated Universe. Yeah, I've like watched people like the streamer Dish, if you know her. I was like watching her streams, and yeah, Locha is so good at healing. And like, I feel like if I pair him up with Japard, like my team is practically unable to die at that point. Do a Q Healy and then 2 more rounds. Yo, hello? Hello, mister? Is that how you say it? Or, yeah, Mr. Zoro? Call you Zoro? Okay. Hello, Zoro. Locha makes any team pretty much unable to die. Yeah. He's also so pretty, like, I feel like, Honkai Star Rail has a bunch of pretty characters that, like, I all want compared to Genshin Impact. I feel like with Genshin Impact, it's, like, there's some elements. Yeah, Locha and he carried me in World 5. I'm, like, Locha is such a good character. I wonder how like people feel, or if there's any like person that was capable of getting Silver Wolf and Locha at the same time. Because I feel like if you're free to play, it's quite hard. Like for me, I was deciding if I wanted Silver Wolf, and I was like, the weakness thing is kind of like useful, but I feel like Locha's design and healing capabilities made me want to pick him even more, and for Forgotten Memories, I need like a second team with a healer. And I don't have Bailu, unfortunately. I've been bullying Kafka with Locha. I feel like the abundance path on Kafka's world is so broken. There was a round where, I think it was an occurrence, where it gives you all the abundance cards, and that just made it so easy to just win against Kafka. Yes, with Welt and Yukong is extra bully. I have Welt's light cone, but I don't have him. I don't really know what he does. He's just like debuffs characters. I got the Destruction Blessing, which distributes damage evenly in the team. Kafka was barely doing 500 damage per turn, and the team was healing like 5k health per attack. I mean, at that point, poor Kafka. I remember like, when I first went against Kafka, I was like, oh, I can't do anything against her. And then once I picked the abundance, I was like, this is easy. I remember just like struggling and panicking, and then now I'm just like, oh, it's not that hard. How much materials do I have for you, Chicken Lord? Okay. My team has become Seele, Silverwolf, Locha, and Bronya. I want Seele so much as well. Seele and Bronya, the love doves. Unfortunately, I started playing this game a bit late. I think I was a month late into it. So when I got into the game, Seele's banner was already over. I pulled in standard for fun and I got Yanqing Eidolons. I really don't mind since I really need to buff my Yanqing. Yanqing's like the character, it's like blonde hair, right? And like blue clothes. Cloud Knight person. Waiting for Jingliu? Yes. Who is Jingliu again? Is that I don't remember. Yanqing is Smog Japard, yeah. Blade and Jingliu. This one. I need to get more of those. I wanna pull for possibly Blade and 5-star Danheng. I'm not sure if I want Kafka, because I feel like I already have a lot of Electro characters, or Lightning characters. My bad. Jingliu is Jingyuan's master, who has, as far as we can tell, died looking at his trailer. I'm so scared of like Hoyo's games at this point because there's always some traumatic stuff that happens, and I feel like I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the trauma that this game's gonna bring. Could potentially be a top tier Ice DPS once she's released. Oh, so she's the Ice DPS character that people have been talking about. She was in like one of the trailers, right? Or like some promotional thing. Do you know Welt lore? I don't know a lot about it. I just heard like he's people say that he's like low-key an Archon, but then he's also like very powerful. It's like an equivalent of a low-key Archon. I'm Alt plus F4 in the game if I get into a scene where Himiko dies. No. If they do that again, oh my god, people are gonna be so sad. That'd be so dirty. Let Himiko be happy for once. Photo needs a story to attract attention, and you're looking at a man full of stories. All you have to do is capture the moment when I exude charm. Come and meet me on the south side of the administrative district. It's time to show you a different side of me. Do you want me to tell you? Spoiler alert. You can tell me if you want. I'm not sure if other people in the chat are okay with it. I'm probably never gonna play like the actual first Honkai game, but it's up to chat. I don't know. Are you guys okay with the spoilers? Awesome photo you took. This is a great photo. Car is one of my all-time favorites and probably the only 650-year-old limited edition bronze wall sedan left in the world that can still drive normally. If you want to ask why it's in such a good condition, it's all thanks to my years of care. Of course, a 20-person car maintenance team. 20-person car maintenance team? Dang. I hired also had a hand in it. That car is also really small compared to his body. You fit in that? Looking cramped. Alright, it's time to help me make friends. Just like before, I would decide who I want to make friends with. Is Pyro still in chat? I'm not sure, but I heard there's a judge named Ferdo at the Alexandra Plaza, and I always wanted to expand my connections in the legal industry. Could you show a photo of him and ask if he's willing to be my friend? Okay, where is he? There he is. Oh? Wait, please file a report with the Silvermane Guards if you encounter any civil disputes. Please don't try to bypass the prosecution and discuss it with the judge directly. Judge? I know what you want to ask. As a judge, how is it that I'm staying out in the street instead of in the courthouse, right? Have you heard of the term roaming judge? Sigh, forget about it. It sounds impressive, but I'm just a legal advisor sent to help the guards. Compared to my work at the court, this is a major waste of time. Zoro, I think you'll be fine to say the spoilers. I don't think anyone's against it. Yeah. If anyone is against it, then just like say it like in the following time. But for now, I think you're okay. Waste of time? Don't you think it's a waste of time to have me out here trying to talk sense into the elderly every day? I was a straight A student at Bellabog's law school. Why am I dealing with trivial family stuff? I mean, lawyers deal with family stuff like all day, or like from time to time as well. I should be in charge of more complex, important cases. That's where I shine. Do you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, Ferdo. What's that look on your face? Forget it. You aren't much different from those old timers. Just come to me when you have a big case. You call me a boomer? You calling Shu Shang a boomer? Why do all of us want to be friends with you? Wallace, who is that? Is he a citizen who came to me for legal advice before? With all due respect, I need to see so many people every day. How can I remember each of their names? He's a limestone. That famous noble family, I think I heard quite a bit about his deeds. So what's it got to do with me? Look at this photo. Photo? Why should I look at this photo? You are a bit illogical, and acting without logic is the deadliest thing for us who study law. Oh my god, Frodo. So is this Wallace? He's just an average looking, but that car of his does seem pretty nice. Oh, I know what he wants from me. He needs professional legal advice, doesn't he? Tell me, is it about a car insurance contract dispute? Or perhaps a traffic accident settlement? He just wants to be friends with you. So there's no legal trouble and this man just wants to be my friend? I know, like it's crazy, right? This is strange and suspicious. I can't understand Wallace's motives. That's not a good sign. Please tell Wallace I'm sorry, but I can't be his friend. Ooh. As a judge, I must maintain a good reputation and should never step into any gray area. Wallace, I'm sorry, bro. Is there anything worth my attention or something you need to talk to me about? Frodo doesn't want to be your friend. What? Has he seen the photo? Did he say anything? He said, I see. Judge Frodo is very professional and I completely understand why he refused to be friends with me. Too bad, I always wanted to be friends with righteous people. But we Limesteins are not quitters. Sooner or later I will find a true friend, and those who rejected me will regret it. Thank you for all the help. This is payment, I promise. I'm getting paid! Yeah. Hope you can still help me the next time I need your help. 5,000 credits. Let's go. What else is there? Need 200 more. Obtain victory in combat with support. Ah, dang, I should have used a support character. One of my assignments, 6 hours. Iron corrosion. I don't really have fuel right now. Consumables. Oh, that's the only thing, really. I'll just wait until my fuel resets later. Stellar Flare, let's go. Ooh, I gotta play the gacha character. I've not played her yet. How do I want to do this? Dot? I'll go with dot.
Let's be friends.
Alright. Institution.
Wait for the tiles.
Press enhance? I don't really know how to use her that well. Oh, alright. She's fun. I don't have her though. So basically in Honkai Impact, there are people who are called Hershers. They have a power akin to a god. Welt happens to be a Hersher because Welt Joyce, another Hersher, has died and decided to pass his power to Welt. Okay. I remember reading some lore into Honkai, and Hershers are like, what is it? They have like the power of something of like the Honkai, basically, I think it's called. Like they have Honkai into them, but like they're able to like control it in a way, but then also sometimes it comes out and makes them evil. I kind of forgot. It was a lot of lore videos. I love the team behind all the stories though, because they put in a lot of work. And the world building is also really good. Yeah.
Look at the draw. Please, and victory!
This ends here.
Ooh, she do damage.
In the name of land, a will forged in ice never falters.
Alright, Shishang, you get more damage. Also, my skill points are maxed. Window. Is this a thing of the... It's a special game mode, I don't know.
Welcome, customers.
I hate this guard's like counter shield. It's always annoying. Yusheng, not Yusheng. I don't know your name actually. Oh, he's dead. Oh, she killed both of them. Oh my god. Claim. Thank you for all the new stellar jades I can do. I can give Locha. Alright. The giant star, now super giant star. Let's see. I have not been able to actually finish or completely finish all of these rounds. But I've been able to at least get all the rewards. Except for like the round before this one. Come on. Oh god, I'm not getting lucky. I feel like in an actual like battle that would have not passed. I would not have been able to just keep on resetting that much. After he received his power, he fought a Hersher and Welt lost his power because the Hersher stole his power. After he goes to someone called the Void Archives, who is the one who told Welt to go to a planet and try to regain his power, and defeated Hersher. After that, here we are in Star with him. Oh. Yeah, I heard like Welt, a lot of people like Welt's character, and then there's like a lot more behind him. I also heard like in this game his character is also powerful too. But then again, like he's one of the limited light elements. I forgot what it's called in this game. I skipped a lot of important parts because I really don't want to give too much spoilers. Yeah. You give me like the basics though, and like yeah, from what you said, it seems like he's like really strong. Like he has the capabilities of being really strong. I hope we get more like backstory stuff on the characters though, because right now like all the characters in this game or like all the main cast is really mysterious as to what their past is about. Like we have March who really don't, like she doesn't have any of her memories, and then the main character, he's practically not even that old yet. He was practically born yesterday. And Danhang has trauma.
Wait for the tiles.
Gotcha, girl. Mahjongs. Hit him. I think there's a mosquito in my room. I don't like summer. I keep on getting bit by mosquitoes. It's not a fun time. I don't know how along the journey he got a little bit of his power back because it didn't show us in Honkai Impact. Yeah, I'm not sure. They might show it in Honkai Star Rail then. I'm not sure if there's still updates being made to the original Honkai game. But I haven't really seen people play it that much either.
Let's be friends. Let me through. 1,001.
Big damage.
Minus one. Gotcha.
Come on. Yeah. Again.
Look at the draw. Please. And victory.
We have one girl over here throwing chickens at people, and we have another girl here throwing fishes at people.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this. Take this. Surprise Venus.
Ooh. I like all these events game modes. They make like all the fighting stuff so much more fun.
Seize the moment.
Only have one cycle left. I don't know if I complete all the reward requirements yet.
Gotcha.
You know how Locha has an Abyss Flower while the Void Archives happens to also have an Abyss? That's why Welt from Star Rail suspects that Locha might be the Void Archive. Yeah, that's why I was in Locha's quest, I remember that one like very brief scene of just Welt looking at Locha very suspiciously. And I was like, well,
Be friends.
there's something there. Like he has to know something. Something's up.
This ends here.
Oh, ow.
In the name of land, the will forged in ice never falters.
We also still don't know what's in his coffin. But people are speculating that it could be that one character from Honkai that Otto was trying to save. Or like an equivalent of her, but I don't know. I wonder if we can start, because I've definitely been collecting currencies. I should go back to the shops on the maps. Boulder Town, that's a shop, right? Yeah. Bro, review the secrets already. I want to know how well got his power and how Locha got the Abyss Flower. Honestly, there's so many secrets that I want to know. Give me the lore. Give me more information. Oh, so this is already done. Actually, is there another shop here? There's a food stall. I think this is the only shop then. Give me off currency, please. 20,000 credits. Oh yeah, you mentioned Otto. He was part of the Void Archives and the one who had the Abyss Flower. Yeah. When Locha was released, a bunch of people were saying how he's like... People were like slightly concerned that he would be a villain because Otto was a villain. But I don't know, like after playing his quests, he still seems suspicious. And I don't know how to feel about Locha. All I know is that he's pretty and that I want him. That's it. And that he's a good healer. Ah, dang, I still don't have enough. I need 10 more. I collected all the awards though, actually. Let's see. Did I collect all the awards on the Shangjiao? I have a quest here? Oh. Let's see what this is. It's a little lion thing. Woof woof. Evidently, you get some vocabulary right and communicated with Daiting. However, this is not enough. Woof woof. Speaking of someone who can understand Daiting's woofs, you immediately think of March 7th. Let's go, bring you to March 7th. Frosty Blade's trial. Huh. Where's March? There you are, girl. Hey, March.
Everything okay?
March, can you help me translate something?
Who's Teaching talking to you? I should be the one getting messages from cute little animals.
You know Shusheng? She's from Honkai. In fact, oh yeah. Apparently people say that Shusheng in Star Rail is a teenager version of Shusheng from Honkai Impact. Oh. Yeah, because I know her design in Honkai Impact is a bit more like blue, right? And then she has like flying swords around her. Well, Shusheng in this game, she summons a whole chicken.
Of course I understand. All cute things in the world share a special connection after all.
I love March's character. She's so cute and like
The first time
wholesome.
we met Deeting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. Take the message he sent you. Woof, 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 woof. Meaning, hello dear. I found
I wonder how the voice actors felt just woofing in the studio.
Have a look for yourself.
Ooh, that was a lot of writing. It was useful writing though, I got information that I needed. I wonder if March is part dog, part lion.
So what did Deeting find at the
She can
port?
communicate
Come
with
on,
this
let's go check it
thing.
out.
Check out the clue, discovered by Daiting in the Cloud Fort. Before I do that, I need to go to the shop here. And upon a few things, I don't have enough cred, or what is this even called? Strails? Let me spend 10, 20, 120 more. Which I mean, I practically have it, but I want to get the Shadow Preservation. Need 30 more credits. Oh. Thanks for being a follower. I wonder if I should do a follower goal or like a yearly thing going on. I'm quite still new to this whole entire like streaming
Little
thing,
Deeting
so
says he's been-
oh, I skipped the dialogue unfortunately.
So what does he want us to take a look at?
I'm quite new to the whole entire streaming thing, so I'm not really sure about goals and all that yet. However, I do want to become affiliate and like partnered or something like that because I want to set up bits and channel points so that everyone can like interact more. In my opinion, Locha is a good guy, but we'll see. Yeah, I feel like people like the game was trying to make him suspicious, but he just turned out to be a good guy. What if there turns out to be no one in the coffin? A jade tracer lying on the ground. It's light green. This is a Jingliu. No, that's not. No. Yanjing. I don't know. A jade tracer lying on the ground. Its light green vein flashes out an image of a teenager in it. Yeah, Yanjing. I heard that he was a good character to play, right?
I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly. So I planted this jade tracer to record my whereabouts, in case I lose contact.
So many people keep on doing this hologram stuff. First it was Kafka, Wolf, Jingliu, and now Yanqing.
If anyone finds this
Locha may be a good guy, but I still have PTSD from Impact Third, so I still don't trust him. I feel like a lot of people just look at him and it's like, oh, the trauma. I know what you did in your, like, different universe. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the Sea of Divine Foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
So it's a recording device. Teaching must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate.
Oh, so he's not actually here, just a recording device. Even the General's retainer is getting in on the action. They sent a child to apprehend a major criminal.
Qualify him just for being a little baby. If he's the general's retainer, there must be more to him than meets the
Let me
eye.
see. I feel like the music is a bit loud right now. Let me increase Star Rail a bit. And bro, what's in the coffin? Just reveal it, man. I can't wait any longer. I'm impatient. That's me with like any lore. I'm just like, I want all the information. Like even in Genshin, I was like, tell me like what's going on. Like I want to know more about the Archons, about the siblings, where'd they come from. And in this game, I want to know more about March. What's her backstory? Why was she frozen in ice? I feel like we're gonna get like Donhang's story soon, which I'm happy about. And his like 5-star design is so nice. Can't disqualify him for just being a little baby. If he's a general's retainer, there must be more to him than meets the eye.
We're not that old ourselves,
I'm curious as to
right?
if the Star Rail version of
Here we are.
Alan Kaslana is in that coffin. Would it match up with Alto's original plan of trying to revive her? Yeah, that was what I was thinking too. Because like there's a lot of people like conspiracies about how like in the Honkai Impact world he wasn't able to save her, but in this world he was actually able to like retrieve her body and then in the future maybe revive her. We're not that old ourselves, right? And yet here we are, express passengers on trailblazing expeditions. March, I don't know if you can say you're not that old considering you're frozen in ice and then the trailblazer like has a backstory but was put to sleep and then reawakened by Stellaron. Also doesn't help part of his kit is literally called the Abyss Flower, so it just happens to have the same name as the Divine Key in Impact Third. Yeah. Divine Keys are like information that was kept in the past and like passed on, right? I don't think two of us count as a little baby.
Given everything that's been happening on the Sien show recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention would be a Stellaron hunter. I wonder how he's getting along.
I want to know more about. Oh, it's a fight. I want to know more about the Stellaron hunters. I gotta play as Yanqing. Yeah, I have not played Yanqing at all. Is there any physical? I'll go with Jingliu and then Yin. Divine keys are essentially weapons made from previous era Herrscher cores. Yeah. Basically, don't let Yanqing get hit. Alright. I'll try.
Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at the seat of divine foresight?
The general already has a lot on his
As long as
plate.
your part has his shield up, then it should be fine.
Share the burden. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this Blade escapes
Still
from
talking about
shackling
Blade. I
prison,
want to know more about
disappeared
him.
into thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the lawful?
That's
Were
why
they
I'm here, to help the general
responsible
eliminate
for the
those
long-term
demons.
damage, though?
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the general.
I also
This
still
is
want to
a
know why the
covert
abundance is like so people hate the abundance so much. I mean, like they did create the Mara struck, but still, I want to know more about the abundance. Aeon or Eon and more its followers. Honkai Impact Third is too good. The storyline is just fire. Yeah. The Abyss Flower and Impact Third had two abilities. One of them allowed it to reconstruct matter, and the other ability allowed it to deconstruct matter. Ooh. So basically then, like, you're low-key, like, God in that sense. Yeah, Honkai Impact Third, I heard from the story, like, it was, like, really good. And, all their, like, Hershers, and, like, creating those characters. But also a very sad storyline. Even if the Abyss Flower so much as left a scratch on someone, it would be extremely weaken them.
I appreciate the gesture, but the fewer people
That's
who
like
know about a covert operation,
makes sense as to why Well is suspicious of Locha.
making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. A good hunter must operate alone. Dispatch a few knights. How incapable does he think I am?
Oh, you sound like a
I
little
might
brat.
know now, but just you wait.
Poor Well has PTSD. What's going on with this cloud crane?
If the side crane hadn't been
Or side
damaged,
crane.
we could have extracted some footage. It's no longer an option.
Especially since Oto took everything away from him. Oh. I wonder if this, Welt, has, like, I wonder if it's, like, the exact same Welt. Am I not? Oh wait, yeah, you guys are my friends. I forgot, I'm not supposed to be attacking y'all. Just clues at this point. Cloud 9 Patrol Unit Prosperity Patrols. Incident 32 side cranes deactivated. Evacuated persons, suspected criminal at the docks. 3 team members dispatched, cannot be contacted. Lost contact, strange tree, branches. Growing all around his body. Seems to be like the very first messages that happened when the tree started growing.
The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Luofu for the time being.
Let me change my status, because I'm no longer gig-maxing characters just yet. Sussy Blade's backstory. Or... what should I title it? Sussy Blade... shenanigans. Oh no.
Bright edge
Activities.
that can cut jade, and the stars shift
that.
within it.
That'll work for now.
Fine sword indeed.
Where's the other? Do you know Dang Hung Sin? Like on the dream, Dang Hung had Blade said he has to pay a price. He has to pay for the sin he committed. I know that he has a sin, but I don't know it yet. I want to wait until the story actually releases it. Raiden main story, well, I feel like she will look really pretty in this game too if they ever transfer her over. Woman is gonna be strong. Yep. If they don't make her strong, I'll be really sad. Where's the other clue? Oh, there it is. I keep on hearing about how, like, the dragon meme that people keep on, like, putting on his title as the young dragon is a part of his backstory. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to, like, spoil people that don't, like, know too much about it yet. But yeah. Makes sense with, like, his 5-star design, though. Skybreaker, vessel, finance losses. I did not read a lot of that.
Baron Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these
Missing ships. I mean, she has got to be an electro hunt unit, which will make her a one of a kind at this point in time.
Starship
Yeah.
is blocked from entering or exiting.
Although, like, the hunt characters do a lot of damage, and it seems like that would be the most accurate one for her.
But if he fled head toward the interior of the ship. It'll be hard to track him down if a fugitive would still have to rely on star skiffs to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the star skiff he stole, maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again.
So he's basically stole a cloud star skiff. In a silent room in the middle of the fleet, a wolf-head master broke from his meditation and opened his eyes, facing up his fatal enemy. At the moment, a graceful young lady was standing at the end of the corridor like a sharp sword unleashing from its sheath. Countless spots of light encircled her, like stars breathing and dancing in the universe. If you look closer, you may find that the light spots are sealed in a translucent jar, like shrines immersed on walls. These choruses the wolf-head master uttered. So they are what you obtain from the divine relic. Long life master only granted his power, but cultivated the seed of sacred tree in you. How unfair. I put 30,000 people to death and had the anatomists dissect their live core esses to build up all these esses shrines, so I can make fair studies of them. And then I wait for Fuha. I need my phoenix. I remember that I got ads for Honkai Impact 3rd, and like Fuha was like a character that they kept on promoting. She was like pretty, like so pretty as well. I'm just like, all these character designs are so pretty. My studies have proven me right. If the purpose of the heart is to sustain life, then the core essence, I don't know how to pronounce that, transcends life itself. Is to absorb power from the root. Is an organ that is much more important than a heart. It should be viewed as the engine of the body. If Fuha was transferred into the game, she would most likely be like a fire character, right? But what do you think her Aeon path would be? The only bad thing about Locha in Simulated Universe, he doesn't allow you to use destruction at all. Oh. Destruction. Oh wait, yeah. Now I'm using them to propel this fleet, using their organs to destroy their alliance. The wolf-head man lifted off the gorgeous mantle that covered his chest and revealed a jellyfish-like translucent armor coating his bulging muscles. What's going on? Since most of the destruction blessings need you to be on low health, yeah, then Locha just like heals it up so you can't really do that much damage, unfortunately. I wonder, like, if you use the abundance path at that point, like, you can't die. The cracking bones and warping flesh generated a sharp and painful noise during the deformation and quickly healed. The wolf head man has long been used to these pains. What is going on in this story? As he breathed, a weak glimmer of light overflowed from his mouth, nose, eyes, and ears. His core S started to shine brightly. Is this talking about how like they get Mara struck? This armor fits well in my blood and flesh. It is like it were an organ attached to my body, however it progress is yet to be tested. Yeah, Locha and the abundance path makes you immortal. My opponents have all turned into balls of... I don't think I want to keep on reading this. I'm gonna put this novel down.
Terrible pacing. Wait, what was I supposed to be doing again? Focus, Yench. Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing.
Oh, I can't switch characters. Okay. Single target. That breaks your shield.
Seize the moment.
Oh. Wow, okay.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless. This ends here.
A one-time enemy. Welcome, customers. Yeah.
Let me see how many Stellar Jades I have after this, and then I'm gonna try to wish for Locha again. Hopefully I get him, because that would be like 70 wishes? If not 70, then 60. The stiff remains started trembling with sudden anger. out from its hollow eyes? Oh god. Not sure what path Fuhao would have in Star Rail. Phoenix herself was all about reincarnation, which would translate to abundance in Star Rail. Yeah, that... I'm not sure how they would really do... Maybe she can, like, do something similar to Bailu, where she, like, heals, enemies that... your allies that have died. Not sure.
Bladed flight! Let's be friends.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
Or maybe if she dies, she can come back again. Ow. Open this. Move to the left. Oh, there's more
What's
dead
this?
knights. This is not a good sign.
This kind of wound is not the work of a cloud. The best prey is one that leaves trace. Here, Ting. Let's follow the scent.
Eating. Oh my god, you're so cute with your little tiny legs. Oh, wait.
Civilians are still getting attacked?
Is
Where
she
are the
the-
Cloud Knights?
Is she the ice CPS that you were talking about? Jingliu?
Don't
Yeah,
panic.
Jingliu.
I'll get you out of there.
From already from the back is pretty.
How many can you block?
Let's see.
Show no mercy.
You can
Strike apart.
this.
Keep the
Oh,
moment.
that was not enough. Thing.
1,000 wonders. Fight is fun.
That and then hopefully the frozen kills him. If not, then this part will. Unfortunately, we don't get to see any sneak peeks of her kit. Yeah.
This ends here. A will forged in ice never falters.
I don't really know how I feel about leaks anymore at this point, because I feel like in one side I understand why it's bad for the company, because like then like all the secrets are revealed, but also at the same time like it's kind of helpful for me to see if I want to build this character and like save my Star Jades. Animations are so pretty.
Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Oh no, she's pretty.
Just doing my job. The port has been
Oh,
sealed
wait,
off.
what was
Why
that?
are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows
Oh,
of
her
old
voice.
friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times.
Oh no, she's hot. Her voice actress seems familiar.
Who would have imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
Or she sounds like a character in Genshin.
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid.
But this does
There's been an
anime.
incident.
I keep on seeing like the
Won't
black
take
and white
long
and then
for
like
the general to
moon
fix it,
aspects
though.
on her.
This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here?
Wait, she's a blindfold and she has like a what looks like a glazed lily on her arm.
You can't see? Apologies. I thought... My name is Ching. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jingliu.
Why is her voice so familiar? Is it Beidou? I'm not sure.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jingliu. Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
No, let me just admire your character design real quick. You're so pretty.
Where exactly are we headed?
Yan
young
Qing,
man?
just because she has a blindfold doesn't mean that she's blind. That's true.
To the docks.
You're
Don't worry,
like
you'll be safe.
assumptions. You're assuming things.
So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yaoqiang? The Fanghu?
Oh yeah, that is right. There are
I'm
other
from
ships.
Songcheng.
The
Songchang.
Songcheng? There's a ship called the Songcheng? Why haven't I heard?
Songchang.
Miss Jingliu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talkative?
Just making conversation. I wanted you to know I was still here.
Let's get
Let's
going.
get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
Let's go. Past all the dead bodies.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back.
No, I'm pretty sure she can fight with us. Let her join the team. I want to use her. I want to fight with her.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Her voice actress is Amelie. Oh, okay.
We could use your blood to irrigate the
The
celestial.
model also kind of looks like Monarch as well.
Little one.
Interesting.
This little one is about to teach you a big lesson.
Yeah, let's see.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
When like Amelie turned into Monarch, I love her like lore. Like she turned all of her OCs into all her like past identities. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. Ow, no, he got hit.
Where did these guys come from? Huh, the general was right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw...
I heard it. A sword
Yeah, I'm
whistles
definitely
through
hearing
the air
Amelie
and rings out
now
upon
that you pointed
contact
out.
with the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye, such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay. As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knights capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a time. Number few, indeed.
Thanks, miss.
Yanqing is like, alright.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack,
Jingliu, the better answer would have been, I can see, dumbass.
Huh?
which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
Yanqing is like, what is she going on about?
Guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of sword champion.
The running joke with Yanqing is that he's just a child.
Sword champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of sword champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
Hopefully he can win.
the Cloud Knights have many martial arts
Ooh, I
traditions.
wonder if he's gonna go against Xusheng,
Who
because
was
Xusheng's
it
also a
that
Cloud Knight.
instructed you in swordplay, young man?
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jingyuan of the Luofu.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jingyuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training.
He has not lost any affinity with a sword. Whenever you use him, he uses a sword.
Alright, the coast is clear. Let's keep moving.
Let's see what's going on. Yellow milk vetch. The Master Primus has ordered all disciples to head to one specific delve and guide the mystical roots to grow and thrive. However, we were shocked to learn the disciple Rose Mallow, who was responsible for the Shansu dogs at the Cloud Ford, had perished under the hands of various Outworlders. Before immense duties, one ought to put aside personal vengeance. You shall now take over Rose Mallow's task. Remember to not disappoint the Master Primus. Golden Ophos. Right. Well,
Starskip Voyage
he surely did
lost
disappoint.
access to the dock navigator.
He's no longer alive. Okay, puzzle time. Oh. Wait. Why are my buttons not working? Oh, okay. Huh. Oh no. Test my intelligence here? No, I can't do that. I did it! Yeah. I'm not dumb!
Active Starskip. There! This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission.
Traffic records, Star Class, Center of Stars even did not return to coordinate. All these did not return to coordinate.
Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get...
Given the present circumstances, Cloud Knight Garrison probably isn't a safe destination. Wouldn't you say?
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the shack.
Prison?
Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food.
Is she evil?
and a
Did
place
she
to
do a
sleep.
bad thing?
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can.
But she never said she was blind.
The biggest giveaway was your
Oh, she's
comment on
smiling.
swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all.
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself. Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent
thing is so
toward
cool.
the Cienjo. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back, to never fall again into Mara and destruction.
The abundance path and the destruction path?
I came here to catch one person.
Ooh.
It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
She going against Jingliu or Blade?
Is it Blade?
Ironic considering her path.
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword. Take me to him, young man.
Oh?
You are no match for me, and
Oh.
therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me
Dang.
accompany you. There is no need to throw your life away.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't
We're gonna fight
underestimate
her?
me.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We
Wee.
can use the abominations that have infested the Lofu as
Oh,
target
dang,
practice,
alright.
and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
Slay.
And if I win,
Then I will obediently follow you to the Shackling prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
a Cloud Knight never
Wonder what her
gambles with
backstory is with Blade.
business. But Not in
Oh, there's so
everything.
much information that I want to know.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest.
Oh, aha! Oh, the Aeon Evolution. The two journey together.
May the best swordmaster win.
What if they tie?
This place is
What's gonna
brimming with
happen?
Mara. The perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business.
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us. The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jingliu trained you all right.
What that earring is like? Is that earring heavy on your ear? Let me do this real quick. Oh, did not mean to.
What was that?
Show me what you got.
It's,
Bladed flight! Seize the moment!
these animations are so pretty. Wrong thing.
Hope you're prepared.
Yeah, that's not enough energy for the shield, unfortunately. I forgot their weaknesses.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Ooh.
In the name of land, a will forged in ice. Never falter!
Shoot the enemies so they're not. Shoot the allies so they're not gonna die. You activated his ult.
Show no mercy. Here, this thunder.
Welcome, customers! Yeah!
This ends here.
Pyro, do you also play Genshin? Or do you just play Star Rail?
Where did she go?
You play Genshin too? Are you excited for the new content patches like the Carnival with Klee
I didn't
and
even see you
Fontaine?
overtake me.
Too slow.
She's catching up. No. Ooh, she fast.
How is that possible?
What kept... You'll need
I'm
to work
disappointed there's
harder.
no GAA this year.
Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star skiff.
Is that like Golden Archipelago? I cannot say that word. Or is it something else? What is GAA?
I haven't had this much fun.
Yep,
in a
okay.
long time.
Oh yeah, Golden Apple Archipelago. Yeah, I mean like it's always like whenever they do events on the island, it's always fun, just like exploring and getting all the rewards again.
A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man. I'll let you finish up. I'll let you make 3 moves.
Oh, she's right
Draw your
here.
sword.
Oh my god.
Don't you know it's rude to keep an
Let's see.
elder waiting? Hesitant, weak. What happened to that confidence of yours? My turn. Once
Oh.
you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back.
Well, you didn't exactly strike that enemy down in one blow.
No one taught you how
Now
to
you did,
solve
though.
abominations. But did he ever teach you how to deal with the Mara struck? The answer is, there is no difference. The sword pierces the body and severs the
Jingliu, you
thread.
sound like you have trauma.
If this
Um.
sword came for your throat, would you be able to deflect it? Or
All
did you
right.
think this swordplay was just a game of victory and defeat? Future sword champion.
We just picked up a bit.
Your final move was the only one that didn't disappoint.
I lost.
So rough on him. Yanqing, it's okay.
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move.
Is that
And
sweat?
the
Is that
field
tears?
has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end
Oh.
than dying at his hands. To die as a swordmaster, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over. What say you to that, young man?
Three exclamation points. I refuse.
You have courage.
Ooh, cutscene. Oh. They're really hyping this character up. Oh no.
I'll take those records.
I don't have
you
enough
found.
Star Jades for these
Thank you,
characters.
young man. That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day, and in days to come.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first.
So it's like, how can she wrote this while fighting? Like a multitasker.
I have to pick up.
Stop record check. Hold on a moment. You can do so many things at once. I forgot this whole entire time this was just like a whole entire like intermission thing from the hologram. Rider's block
That Jingliu seems pretty dangerous.
launches an attack and writes out a note in 10 seconds. Yeah. He was like, goodbye. Also to flex on you, I also wrote this note at the same time I was fighting you.
Shouldn't we hand this over to Jingliu as soon as possible?
Jade Tracer, go to the Divine Seat. Is this the closest one?
So early. Let's look around.
It's down here. We gotta see Divine Foresight, please. It's Jingyuan's hologram again. Are we ever gonna see him, like, in person? Turn to you. You are not sure whether this is some kind of automatic audio-visual answering technique or a real-time remote materialization from himself. You found something left behind by Yanqing. The hologram waves. The Jade Tracer emits a beam of light as the illusory figure flickers.
This Jade Tracer belongs to Yanqing. I can't thank you enough.
Who is this Jingliu?
Already accessed the recordings?
He accidentally pressed a button.
Increase the audio bit and the music down.
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights. However, she left the Xianzhou a long time ago. If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately. He took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal.
Oh, I just noticed there's a bunch
It is
of
not my
weapons on
place
the
to
wall
impede
over
him for
here.
fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty.
Never trust March. This girl. She played too much.
I do have confidence in him, though.
I played.
Forgive me, but I cannot
Give me
disclose
the
this
information, no?
Thank you
I
again
don't have
for
any
your
more
help,
questions.
friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care. I hope
too,
to be able to drink
Jingliu.
and talk freely with you once again, when everything is settled.
Is a trailblazer of age to drink? That's a question. Oh. Welcome to the Express, Yanqing. Bleed abracadabra. What is this? Ooh. It's the last book that I needed. Got you. What is this? 30 readable books. There's 80 readable books. Dang. Complete companion mission, Frosty Blade's trial. F10. Do a little check. Pull trailers was pretty much born like 1 month ago by this point in the story. Yeah, I remember having like a phone dialogue message with somebody, and then it was like him talking about how he's actually older than like a month. And I'm like, what do you mean? You were born like a month ago. You were a teeny like tiny baby. Alright, what else is there to do? There's nothing currently, then I'll probably move to Genshin. Probably warp for Locha. Please. Please. Ah, it's a 4-star. Oh, I got her though. Jingjie. Did I already have you? I didn't. Let me see. At least it's a new 4-star, or at least I have Eidolons for her now. The RNG DPS. The gacha within the gacha. Let me see the Eidolons. So I built Shushan because I literally have 4 of her, and then I think I'm gonna have to build Payla because I have 5. And then there's Herta. I'll build them later. Oh wait, where am I going? Yusheng, do you have more? Yeah, you do. Okay. I'll do one more Calyx, and then I'm gonna switch over to Genshin. That's autoplay. Let me open.
Barely felt it.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Also, I want to do like an audio check one more time. Is everything sounding good? Like, is my voice... are you able to hear my voice well? Is the game too loud or anything like that?
And I'm no exception.
Is that all? Is that all?
Yeah! Fight is fun! Dodge this!
The only thing preventing Chinche from being in the top 5 DPS is that stupid RNG. Yeah, because like from playing, like whenever they give her to you so that you can play her, it always looks like she does a lot of damage. It's just that you have to use a lot of skill points.
A will forged in ice never falters.
You're not going anywhere!